At 6:30, just got out of bed, drinking some water, having a quart of water. Looking around this morning, I'm not sure if I should do a running race this morning or go out on the bike. But the running race starts at 8 o'clock, so I've got an hour and a half to make up my mind. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe it's a bit cold for riding. I don't know. We'll see. See what I feel like. So grab some dates. Just take files with me. Hang on, what's that little escapade doing in there? Hang on, let's put these dates in the back of my jersey. What's this guy going on? That's a funny looking date, isn't it? It's a funny looking date. Hey, come on, little buddy. So he just wants to. Come on. It's a date with legs. Come on, little buddy. You can go outside. Come on. Just gently picking him up. What's he doing? Yeah, he's dropped out there. With the other dates. There you go, buddy. You can hang out in the garden and in the trash. There's no need to kill bugs and stuff. I never squat any cockroaches or spiders. They're part of the ecosystem. If I find a cockroach, I put it outside. If I find a spider, I leave it inside, because the spiders love to eat the cockroaches. But they haven't been doing their job, have you guys and girls? You've been letting the cockroaches come on in. Easy. I reckon I'm going to miss the running race, skip it, and just go to ride bike ride instead. I'm a pretty lazy runner. So I'm out on the bike, it's fucking freezing. It's 9 degrees Celsius on the Garmin. 9 degrees Celsius. A bit too cold for Durianrider. I don't like going in the cold because it just burns way too many calories, and I'm already lean enough. So if you want to burn more calories, train in cold weather. If you're like me, I prefer the warm weather, and that's why I live in warm climates, because I don't want to get too cold. I don't want to get too lean, you know. So I'm not going to do the running race this morning, I decided, because I'm a bit soft this morning. I'm just going to hang out in this corner here. It's northern sunlight, normally just hang out here, group rolls past, there's a troll in the back there. What else are we going to talk about? What time length would you like these videos to be? 5 minute, 10 minute, 20, 25, 30? Post down below, because I can definitely customise the video to suit the requirements and specifications of my choice viewers that I always appreciate. And haters as well, chime in as well. Don't forget to dislike this video or write some troll comments. All your effort is greatly appreciated, always. Here's good now, you've got a fly here. He's trapped against the window. I'm trying to help him out, but he just keeps running away from me. Doesn't want a part of it. It's a bit like people with health. You're trying to help them, they're like, oh, you're trying to fucking hurt me. So you got to manipulate them. Get him in the jar. See, we've got a little fly in here. Now we just take him off. Come on, little dude. That's what people are like, you know. They're stuck, and then they're stuck in the jar. They're like, oh, I can't get out of here. So you got to give them another hand. You got to help keep manipulating people. Keep prodding them. Eventually they'll get it. Eventually they'll set themselves free. But often they just get stuck. There we go. It's off into the wilderness. I just come back from a ride, actually. I'm going to smash down a litre of water. Always when you wake up, smash down a litre of water. Come back from training or whatever, smash down a litre of water. I'm going to have this drink of water before my banana smoothie. If you're thirsty after a meal, you didn't drink enough water before that meal. That's another sign you're hydrated. Is you can smash down a quart, boom, like that. People often say to me, oh, Harley, like, I'll try to drink water and, oh, it hurts because you're really fucking dehydrated. No, the fruit-based lifestyle, I can't be, no, you're dehydrated, man. Your body, your esophagus is all clamming up. It's just dehydrated, you're not getting enough water. You need to drink water for water's sake. If it hurts to drink water, you're dehydrated. 100%. You watch when someone on the news, when they get rescued, they've been out in the bush, they'll be like, see the bottle of water, and they'll just push the reporters out the way and go, grab the water and just like, and then they'll be like, oh, what the fuck is that fucking battery acid? They'll be looking at it like it's battery acid, man, because it hurts so much, because they're so dehydrated, been out in the bush for days, or whatever, maybe a little bit of fruit out in the bush, but there's not enough water, and they're just like, oh. So I see it all the time, people get dehydrated, they're like drinking water, Or they'll drink the water. Here's another thing to watch out for. They'll drink the water. They have to hold it in their cheeks because it hurts to just let it drop down. It's another sign of dehydration. You'll see people, their faces go all red. They're like, oh, I just get red normally. No, you're fucking dehydrated. Then they have a sip and they'll be like... So if you hold water in your cheeks, because it hurts to go down, dehydrated, straight up. People will debate it, but that's just how it is. I'm a manic about dehydration because I've seen one of my friends die from dehydration, seen plenty of friends end up in hospital from dehydration, mental institutions dehydration, excess cellulite dehydration, bad bloated gut dehydration. So it manifests on all different levels. Symptoms of dehydration. If you have a burp, that's fine. Just let it out. Let it rip, baby. Another question. In Ayurveda, water drunk after a meal equals poison. Sorry, no. Poison means it's going to kill you. Water isn't poison. Yes, if you drank 10 litres in 30 minutes, it might kill you, but who's drinking 10 litres in, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you have to drink some water after a meal, it's fine. But drink it before. Your digestion will be better if you drink your water before your meal. Alright? Let it settle down for 20 minutes and then have your meal. Sipping water with meals is okay, yeah, that's alright, but ideally have a quart of water before your meal, definitely. Before your lunch, before your breakfast. Good habit to get into, before dinner. 3 quarts of water a day is great. Just flushing out all the old shit. Definitely. What's another question we've got here? I love your questions. Please put your questions down. Some fantastic questions. Obviously I can't get to all of them, but just some good questions. But if you type your question, I might answer your question. But hopefully I answer the question in future videos. So many 811ers barely in their 20s and 30s. I was high carb unintentionally back then too. Skinny and very fit looking. But I'd like to see more people who are dealing with aging issues doing this lifestyle. Aging issues. It's funny. It's kind of funny to hear the young'uns talking about glowing skin and nice hair while they're really young. How about in your 40s, 50s? Any referrals? I need old inspiration. By the way, well, it might feel redundant to do what I eat in a day. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Thanks for that one. Older people aging. How to reverse the aging. Well, that's an interesting one because pretty much anyone who looks sort of young either doesn't have kids or they're getting Botox, lips, teeth, facelifts, double eyelid surgery, whatever, which is fine if that's what you want. But you're at risk of looking like Michael Jackson, or like you got a baboon ass on your lips because your lips are all like gone a bit too big. So my tip would be leave the face alone. Maybe teeth and tits. That's about it if you want to get done. But otherwise, if you got some, deformities in your face, yeah, fair enough, for sure. If you got a chest wall deformity, cavity thing you want to get fixed up, for sure. Teeth aren't too good, for sure. But lips and facelifts and that, I don't know, man. It's getting Michael Jackson territory there. I don't know, when you're over a certain age, you're going to look your sort of age, aren't you? This whole notion that you're 50 years old or 60 years old, you meant to look like a teenager. It's fucking bullshit, isn't it? It's just put out there like, you're 50 or 60, you should look like this 18-year-old girl who's photoshopped, who doesn't even fucking look like that in real life. Who's got perfect lighting, Photoshop, fucking an inch of foundation on, Botox. 18-year-olds getting Botox now. What's up? The fuck's up with that? 20-year-old girls getting Botox. Instagram, see it all the time. So there's this false standard set out there for the older women to sort of like meant to look like it. No, it's wrong. Don't get Botox, man. That shit's fucking toxic. Don't inject shit in your lips. You look like fucking Michael Jackson. It's not sexy. It isn't. It's delusional. But it doesn't, you do what you want to do. It's your body. But I'm just sharing my opinion from a guy's perspective. So, don't understand that when you read those beauty magazines, that 100% of those girls are doing Photoshop.
and probably 99% are Botox and facelifted and stuff like that. So it's not a real level to seek. It's like picking up health and fitness magazine or whatever. All the guys on steroids and cut down and photoshopped and lighting and stuff and going, I want my abs to look like that. Durianrider, you don't look like that. I don't know if I can listen to you. It's like, dang it, the dude's on fucking steroids, Photoshop, cutting, diuretics, starved for the last fucking 6 weeks. I'm 1,000 calories a day or whatever. You know, it's not a realistic standard, but it's put out there by the industries to say, hey, this is how you should fucking look, and if you don't, you should fucking feel guilty. But maybe if you buy enough of our products, you can let yourself feel good about yourself. So where are the people, you know, if you don't want wrinkles, eat more fat, so you store more body fat. Have a fat belly to have a nice looking face, or a nice looking face. If you less wrinkles on your face means more fat in your belly. Less fat in your belly, more wrinkles on your face. It's just how it is. When you lower your body fat and bloating and fluid retention, then you're going to see more crow's feet in your face. Simple as that. If you've got a bloated belly, you'll have less wrinkles on your face. Does that make sense? When you're lean stomach, like myself and Freely, you'll have more wrinkles. You'll see more cheek, more structure. This is how it is. So often people say, oh, that person's like, looks really young. It's like they've got a fat gut, so they have less wrinkles. But that's just put out there by the cosmetic industry that wrinkles is bad, but that's a sign of low body fat. Of course, if you're smoking a lot and your lips are all fucked up like a cat's anus, then that's a different story. But I could talk about this one for a long time, but by digressing here. So basically, this lifestyle for me is about health and feeling good and being light and lean and doing the right thing for the planet. If people want to get cosmetic surgery in their face, they can do that as well. But let's say Donna Gates. Look up Donna Gates plastic surgery. A lot of people say, wow, she looks great. I think she looks like Michael Jackson. And that's fine. That's fine if that's what you're into. That's not a hassle, you know. Love the channel, bro, but maybe you can cut out the profanity. You don't need that to show your passion or get info out. That's a controversial one. 50% people don't like my swearing, and 50% people say, dude, keep fucking swearing. But that's just me. I do swear in real life, so I do swear on camera. Today, basically, I did a training ride. I rode about 4.8 watts per kilo for 15-minute blocks, 3 times that. 3 times 15 minutes at 4.8 watts per kilo. I then came home, got my shoes on, went up Mount Lofty, ran that twice. I was both at sub 28-minute pace on the climb. No caffeine. No caffeine. So you don't fucking need caffeine for your daily life. If you do, you're not eating enough carbs, you're not getting enough sleep, and you're fucking your adrenal glands up. Hey Harley, I tried the fruitarian diet for 8 months and had to stop because my belly got bloated and my liver hurt. I followed 80-10-10 perfectly, drank plenty of water and only ripe fruit and 3,000 cows. Yeah! I'm back to a low-fat vegan diet and that works for me. Can you explain what happened? I don't know. I don't know what to say here. There's so many variables here. There's so many variables. It sounds, I don't know. People say they're doing everything perfect and they're not getting it. I've never seen it. I need to spend time with someone to really point out what's going on. But there's always something else going on. There's always something else going on. Often the bloating one is people just dehydrated, you know? They're just like, oh, I'll drink water, I'll do this, I'll do that. No, you don't. You fucking don't. You've got calorie amnesia or dehydration amnesia or whatever. You're not doing it, man. I'm fucking putting in heaps of bananas. This is probably 22 bananas. Because some of them aren't good and I'm just swapping them over. People are always doing something else. You know, it's like my friend who's, I'm doing this 100% Harley. I don't know what's going on. I'm like the biggest fruitarian out there. I don't know. I'm just doing 100%. Fucking just 100%, man. No exceptions. This is back in 2007. This was, and I'm just like, fuck. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Well, you're big, aren't you? You're fucking big, mate. You know, like you look like a footy player and you're a girl. I don't know. And then. Then her son was like, Mum, what about the cheese and chocolate you're eating? Busted by the kids. Oh, I don't do much. So, you know, people will tell us they're doing it, but then there's always something else going on. People don't lie because they're bad people. They lie because they're scared of being found out they're not perfect. Hey, no one's fucking perfect. But if you want real results, you got to be objective and congruent and consistent, etc. Alright? So that's why I'm transparent. Because I want people to be more transparent with me. I can only help you when you're transparent. And when you leave out little things, you know. Yeah. I could talk for hours on this one. What have we got here? Question here, is white sugar a good substitute for organic sugar? This is organic sugar from Coles or Woolworths. You can get it from any supermarket. Coles, Woolies in Australia. Is white sugar okay? Yes, okay, but if you got the option, man, if you're going to use your bags of sugar, you don't have to add sugar to your food. This is what I do. If you want to do it, you do it. You can get organic, man. When it comes to adding to your smoothies, man, if you want to sweeten them up because the fruit's low quality, you can't get sweet, but you like fruit, you want to keep on the fruit thing, you don't want to have starches, you want to have fruits, then you can get organic, man. Do your bit. Come on. It's not fucking much work to get organic sugar in a bag. It's pretty fucking... Even in Australia, man. If we can get organic sugar in Australia, you can get it in Germany or France or Netherlands or US or Canada, man. You can get it in there, you know? You can get it in there. Come on, you can do that much. You can do that much. White sugar is great. So healthy food is very slimming. White sugar is very slimming. Problem is though, a lot of the solvents and stuff they use. So if you can get organic, you always try and get as much organic food in your diet as possible. If you can eat 100% organic, that's awesome. But just eat as much organic as you can. All right. More organic means less chemicals and shit in your diet. So you want to have that as much organic as possible. Do your best. And when it comes to just being in the supermarket and moving your hand from like conventional sugar to like organic sugar, just move the hand over, pay the extra 50 cents or $1 or whatever it costs. Vote with your money. Every dollar you spend is a vote for what you believe in. So we buy organic whenever possible. Can't do it all the time, maybe in Australia. But we do your best. Don't miss a meal, but do your best. I'm going to blend this bad boy up. Let's eat. Let's chow.
So we have here about 22 bananas, around 100 grams sugar, and a big handful, about 100 grams of dried fruit straps from Fruitwise, the SA dried fruit people. So that's about 350 calories for the fruit straps, about 400 calories. Around 28, 2900 calories for this one. So it's almost a 3,000 calorie meal here. I'm going to enjoy this one. Just sip it slow. Tastes so good, so sweet and fruity. Just fucking awesome. Having a quart of water just before. Gonna smash down some sugar. Cluster fuck the cells of glucose, fructose, potassium, and about 1,000 other vitamins and minerals and coenzymes and phytonutrients found in your fresh bananas. Let's kick back, watch some Vice documentaries on YouTube. Let's get it started. See you soon. That was surprisingly easy. Almost 3,000 calories. You just witnessed it. You just saw it. Smashed it down. Smashed it down. People will tell you, cars make you fat. But Durianrider, you look like Skeletor with a hood on. You can see all your bones and shit. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Don't drink your calories. That's the worst thing you can do, drinking your calories, man. That's the worst thing you can do. I don't know what to say to people anymore. Overweight people all the time say, oh, I don't know about the carbs, mate, they make you fat. Are you fucking serious? Oh, the vegan diet, you wouldn't get enough protein, wouldn't get enough energy, but the only reason you're so lean, Durianrider, is because you're fit as fuck. But, I just contradict myself, didn't I? I said that Durianrider's lean because he's got a lot of energy, because he trains, because he can train without caffeine, or ACAR, or Clen, or whatever. pre-workout powders, but then again, like, where do you get your protein from? Oh, I don't fucking know anything, do I? Oh, I'm gonna go to GNC and buy some more bullshit. People getting scammed. Scammed. On YouTube, they're following channels thinking, oh, this guy's not on the gear. He's full natty. He doesn't take any trembolone. Full natty. Become the strongest version of yourself without steroids, drinking smoothies, man. Consciousness expanding. It's hard to fucking bullshit someone who's carved the fuck up all the time. You just can't do it, man. You're going to bed early, you're smashing in the sugars, boom, your eyes just fucking light up. You start to see whoosh, through the bullshit. You're like a shark on the coral reef. Just railing through all the bullshit and going, oh, this is, yep, whatever, man. Whatever. Anyways, that's the video. That's the lunch. That's the meal there. Someone asked me about oil. Olive oil is toxic. Really cut it out of your diet or limit it to really small occasions. Never buy olive oil. Ever. Never have a fucking jar in your house unless you're using it for massage or whatever. Olive oil activates clotting factor number 7 as much as butter. As much as butter. It hinders flow-mediated dilation, which means like when you're doing a brachial tourniquet test, basically your blood flow inhibits that, makes all your red blood cells clot together. So you don't want that. Basically, olive oil causes heart disease, 1000%. So next time you see someone pouring olive oil on a salad, go, who are you trying to kill? Who are you trying to kill? And they got life insurance? Because you're fucking going to kill them with olive oil, man. So, like, never add it to your food. If it's in a sauce or something, little bit, but it's toxic shit, basically. Olive oil's toxic as fuck. It activates red blood cell clotting. You don't want that, man. You don't want thick blood. You don't want to give yourself heart disease. All the studies done of olive oil, long term, none of this like 1 month bullshit. Long term, 1 year, 5 year study, all the studies done, olive oil gets the fucking thumbs down. So it's definitely not a health food. Hopefully settle that one. Let's go to the next meal. Okay, so here we have a dinner. We've got 2,150 calories of organic white rice here. That's heavy. I could smash a car window with this one. Got a low-fat, low-sodium vegan curry. I'll put the recipe down below. So this is a great glycogen restoration meal. Really good. For people who say, oh, Harley, the fruit's expensive. I don't like fruit. What would you eat? This is what you'd smash down. This is $1.50, about $1.70 worth of rice, organic certified. Always get organic rice because it's easy to get. You know, do your best. When you're going to buy it for yourself at home, buy organic definitely. The vegan curry, very cheap. Put a recipe down below. There's one of Freely's hairs in there or something, or someone's hairs. So it's all good. So I'm going to smash this bad boy down, watch some YouTube, some documentaries. Fucking bon appetit. White rice makes you fat. Fruit makes you fat. Look at the fucking tricep cuts. You can't really see the lighting. You see that shelf there? That is what we call low body fat. Isn't it funny? Carbs make you fat, mate. Hey, I've been trying for 12 years to get fat. 12 years to get fat. I look like a fucking smack addict. I look like that guy from the movie Machinist. What was his name? The Machinist guy?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, the Machinist diet. They're getting fucking lean. Look at this, man. Look at this. You don't need to do cocaine to get lean, man. Just eat well. Look after your metabolism and leptin. Eliminate leptin resistance with a high-carb, low-fat, vegan diet long term. Let's fucking chow, baby. There we go. Done. Also had a little bit of low sodium tamari on the base there. 2,100 calorie dinner.
You pig.
Done. Pigging out, trying to get obese.
Little piglet.
Trying to get obese on the high carb vegan program after 12 years. When is the obesity going to happen? I'm a patient man. I'm a very patient man. Maybe in the next 40 decades it might happen. Until then, carb the fuck up. Post your comments and questions down below. We'll see you tomorrow for day 6, is it? Day 5? What is it? Day 6 tomorrow. Day 6 feast. Losing track of the days here.
Day 6, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
Either way, I'll see you tomorrow. Fucking oath.